Guys, the Golden Assassin here, doing another Team Fortress 2 video. Today we're playing on my favorite map. It's called Trade Minecraft 201. This is only one of my favorite maps because it has to do with stuff like Minecraft, and as well as that, it's actually really cool. As if you type /RTD, it does this thing called roll the dice, and it gives you this random perk. So, yeah, it's a random choice. So let's see what I can get. Player shrink. Okay, I am shrunk. I am a midget. You wanna go me? I am a midget. Eat midget. Who wants to go this midget? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, I actually got a kill. Criticola, suckers. Criticola, Criticola, Criticola. Yeah. Triple kill. Triple kill before I died. So, I'm probably just going to be telling you maybe a story about life or something, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you these random stories I know. So there's this one time me and my mom and dad, we were all hanging out, waiting for this birthday party, and we had like cake set up and all this stuff. It was really good. Gonna be a great birthday party for my good friend, let's just say John, John. So, this John guy was really nice. He was pretty kind, one of my best friends, and until we realized we forgot presents. So, we didn't get the guy presents, so we were just alone. He was there. Don't have presents for him. He's sitting there bored out of his mind wondering, wow, how could these guys be so stupid and forget presents for me? These guys must be really mean. You know, something like that probably. And I felt sorry for the guy. Joel. Yeah, let's have Joel. It's easier to remember for me. So, Joel, he completely forgot his presents, he felt left out, and basically, there was nothing to do. All he could do is sit there and stare at each other, maybe eat a bit of cake, but mostly just sitting there, bored out of our minds, waiting for my parents to get back home with something, because they actually went out to buy something, like just so he could, I don't know, have something, you know, for his birthday. And basically, we completely forgot everything we needed. We're like, yep, this is gonna be a great birthday party, and then we go and forget it all. So, pretty dumb, I'd say, but honestly, that's basically what happened. So, that was pretty stinks. We didn't even wrap it. So, they were just sitting there, and it was pretty awkward. And from then, we weren't really good friends anymore, because I'd forgot his birthday presents. So, he didn't like me, and I honestly didn't like him the whole time, but he was nice. So, that was the only reason it was at least bearable. Okay, so, yeah. Pretty crazy. So, that's the story there. So, another story, my dad, he used to go mountain bike riding. And I think he told me this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he told me this. And him and his friend were riding their mountain bikes around, And he always used to ride on the steep ledges that you could fall off of and die. Yeah. So he was all doing that, and I never wanted to go on my mountain bike because, you know, I didn't want to die, obviously. Of course I wouldn't want to die, but it was just crazy because his friend fell off. So his friend had fallen off the thing, and he was falling down a cliff. So he was falling down a cliff. Okay, so keep that in mind. And most people think if you fall down a cliff, you're gonna die. But surprisingly, he didn't die. He had this like little water pack or something. So yeah, he had a little water pack, and that was the only thing that actually kept him from dying. He landed on it. His back was I think it was only fractured the tiniest bit. His arm was broken, like a little bit, but not completely. And he still kept going. He just kept going on. He wasn't gonna stop ever. He just kept on going, kept on pedaling. And then he got home and felt like he was gonna go die. So, pretty crazy story, that one. And then, has anyone had a near-death experience? Or something that feels like you're gonna have a near-death experience? That's happened to me. Okay, so, the reason why most of the time I don't show, like, my actual face in that, like, most of the time, like, in my videos with, RJ, I always have one, but, like, I always have my face in that, but I normally, I don't want to. It's just one of those things how, you know, it's worth, you know. But the reason why is because on the left side of my body, there's this huge cut. Huge cut. Right down the side of my body on the left side. So, and I've been in pain or I was in pain for like weeks. And it wasn't even funny. I was just in pain. And it was just crazy. And it stung. So basically what happened is, so I'm at my friend's house. Let's call him Steven. So I'm at Steven's house, and some kid that we're not friends with, that I'm not friends with anymore, because he's just a complete douche now. Or not a douche, but a complete idiot. Let's have that. So this guy is a complete idiot now, and he used to always, like, kind of bully me, and then afterwards just make us laugh so we'd forget about it. And he did that every single day. It was just crazy. It was like hypnosis. You could get someone to do something just by making you laugh, you know, something like that. And it was actually like, he was riding my bike around on Steven's yard, and I didn't let him. I didn't want him to at all, and he just kept on riding around in circles, going, yeah, whoa, I'm on his bike, and I was on Steven's swing, because he has this little swing. So I told him to hop off, and he kept riding it. So I went to jump off. That's when I knew, ow. So just a sec. I'm back. Okay. And I hopped off the swing or whatever it is, and there was a screw loose. So there was a loose screw, and ow, it hurt. So there was a loose screw. I jumped on it and literally cut myself right down the side of my body. So yeah, it stung and just, yeah, that's why I don't like him anymore, because of what he did. Because it's kind of douchey thing to do, and I really don't like him anymore. He's really an idiot, because I got this giant cut right up my body, and he's like, yeah, bro, I don't even care. So the guy didn't care, and I was sitting there, laying on the ground in pain, basically crying. I had to open up my shirt just to stop the blood from pouring out everywhere. Or at least on my shirt, because it was a white shirt. So I didn't want to do like that. So the blood was pouring out, and I was running around in pain, and it just stung. Ow. And it just kept burning. It was like I was burning up the whole entire time. And it was horrible. It was the worst time of my life. It was like worse than being banned from like video games and stuff for a gamer. And it just was the craziest thing. And I've gotten my head cut open too, so I'm really an idiot, and I just hurt myself at every time that I can, and it's just crazy how much I've hurt myself in my life, and I hurt myself a lot. So it really hurts, and it was the worst thing ever with that cut on the swing, but it was nothing compared to when I cut my head open. So I was about 2. I always wore these red boots for some reason. So I was running around in my red boots, wearing a little cowboy horse thing, like the little toy horses that people can get. I don't know if they can anymore or not, though. So that was happening, and I was running around being an idiot, you know, because I was only like 3. Yeah, I was only 3. Just a sec. Okay. So, I was running around like an idiot, and I rammed right into, so we had like a 2-story house then in America, and I smacked my head on the corner, like, of the little stone things. It was like right on the corner bit, like there, and my head was cut completely open. But I was actually basically saved by my own mom, because she's a nurse. So Mom saved me, which is awesome. So she was able to basically save me, and I was in the hospital, I think, for a couple of days, or yeah, and I had to have like 10 stitches in my head, just because of how, like, it was huge. Now it's pretty good. So Mom did pretty well on doing my head, but it's still like hurt. But she did really well. Like, I'm surprised at how well she did it. So yeah, but it still hurt. Anyway, so Golden Assassin out. If you want any more stories, like an embarrassing story maybe, let me know. Like an embarrassing story, a funny story, something like that about my life, just let me know. And I will see all you epic dudes in the next video. America bless you.